Yo, what is up, YouTube, man? A lot of people have been asking me to make a video talking about this Jayson Tatum hop jumper. For a lot of people, this is their favorite one to run on the builds that are 6'8", 6'9", the taller builds that most people have. And I'm gonna be honest, this animation has a bit of a lean hop to it, so I wasn't sure if that was going to be too practical. I usually like my hop jumpers to give me a lot of space. That's why I am a big fan of the Devin Booker hop jumper. But you are going to see in this video, this hop jumper is actually pretty nice, and I would absolutely recommend it. It's still not number one for me for the tall swing builds. I still prefer the Devin Booker, but I do think now this is my number two. You see, starting off the game, he's playing high. I gotta drive by. Getting my rim runs early is going to set up my hop back three-pointers as I get a nice one right there. Now, if you're going to the left, it's going to be a pretty normal looking animation. It's not going to give you a ton of space, but it gives you enough. But if you're going to the right, as you can see right here, you get the lean whenever you hop. Now, again, I wasn't too sure if this was going to be practical, but after using it, it actually does kick in the blinders quite a bit, and you can see right there, he's not stepping up. Even though this animation doesn't generate a crazy amount of space, you don't really need that. I mean, look at this, man. He is sending me a message right now. And check this out, too. I got the ankle breaking shots on. I'm actually able to get a nice ankle breaking, drop him to the floor animation that is so rare in next gen. I wish they did some more ankle breaker animations into the game. I wish you could trigger them a lot easier. But for now, one of the better ways to trigger them is actually use this Jayson Tatum animation. And if they're playing too close, it's going to knock them to the floor. You're going to get space to have the wide open shot. Now, sometimes it's a little bit troll. Sometimes you will break them, and while they're leaning on the ground, they're still able to get a slight contest, which is wild. But, it's 2K logic. Making easy work of the first game. Let me know in the comments if you guys have been using this animation a while. I might stick with this one just to give myself a different look, a different feel for the game for a little bit. I've mastered the Devin Booker, so sometimes it's nice to change it up. I'm playing against a GOAT tier right here. I usually don't show the player cards in the intro because, it doesn't really matter. Some people have insane stats, but they play bad. Other people have bad stats, but they play great. As somebody that plays solo a lot, you guys have seen my rec videos where I do that. You guys have seen where I go into the 3v3 theater with randoms. It is a whole different ball game being able to produce, being able to get great stats whenever you have random teammates on the court, whenever you have to adjust to their play styles, because when you're playing with a squad, it's going to be the same thing every single game. Again, right here, man, I'm going left, I'm going right. There is nothing he can do to stop this. Now I got the sharpshooting takeover, so now it's even a scarier sight for him because he can't give up the three, he can't give up the hop jumper midi, and he can't give up the paint. I mean, what are you supposed to do? How are you supposed to play? He sees me going for it. He jumps, but it's not enough time to get the contest. It says it's open. Nice little hop jumper right there. Something I can always go to whenever I burn through my adrenaline, whenever I burn through my stamina, whenever I'm trying to dribble. Step it back right here. Again, he gets a yellow, but sometimes the animation feels so good that you're actually able to green through it right here. Like I said, if he's playing the hop jumper, if he's playing the three-pointer, then of course the next best thing is to drive through the hoop. You cannot play it all. You cannot stop the post-hop shots either whenever I'm greening through yellows. I mean, that's a yellow hop jumper. That's a yellow post-hop right here. I'm running it back a little bit, do a step-back jumper to finish him off. I got one more gameplay for you guys. Again, I definitely recommend you guys try this one out. I've been sleeping on it all year, which, I test out a lot of animations, but even I can't test out everything. So whenever people find animations like this, they let me know in the comments to test it out. They let me know that I've been sleeping on it. I do appreciate it. I had a lot of fun, mastering the lean hop back with this right there. He's starting to play the paint right here. Check this out. Little jelly layup. I thought I did something nasty right there, but he does get a red contest. And of course, it should be like that more right here. I'm completely out of stamina, but you can time those shots. You just got to be ready to hold it down longer. Going to the corner is something extra I like with this animation as well, where it leans like he's almost jumping out of bounds, but he stays in bounds and you're able to get some space off of that, man. Let me know if you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys do want to drop a like and subscribe, of course, I appreciate it a ton. Let me know if there's any other hop jumpers I've been sleeping on, although I do feel like I've made a video about a lot of them. This is Sonic, man. I will catch you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace.